Hey, what's up, guys? This is the new update 49. Yes, my friend, 49 update. And RetroBeast still have a ton of new updates, new games I'm going to show you. And what I'm going to do today, I'm going to talk about the hard drive, the new S drive Switch game, PC game, because now the S drive, because the hard drive is full, and the update will stop in 2 months. So you have 2 months to update the hard drive. After that, I will remove from the server, but the hard drive is not gone, okay? It's just full. I'm still selling the hard drive, all right? It's full, so now all the light gun that used to be on the hard drive will be on the S drive. The new VR game will be on the S drive. The new Switch game on the S drive, and new PC game on the S drive. All right, because the R is full. It's complete. All right. Also, I will talk about. We did add a ton of new TechnoParrot. I did work on new logo for the Switch, new Sega Model 2, and so on and so on. So this update, it's special because usually Patreon, they have the update on the 15th of the month, and free user, you can update the 1st of the month. After that, 2 weeks after the 15th, free user can update the RetroBeast. Like today is the version 49, but if you are a Patreon, I can tell you, you can update today and play your favorite new game from now. It's available now for Patreon. We are the 11th of April. So I thanks all the Patreon to support the Beast, so I always give them a little bit more time to download, because there is the new Walking Dead for the light gun and new PC games, so they will have a great weekend. All right, let's jump on the update. You will update your D drive. Every month you update your D drive. You update your R drive if you didn't update last month, because the R is complete. You still have 2 more updates to update it. And if you are a Patreon, you update your S drive. There's a ton of new PC game and new Switch. Also, all the light gun on the 16 terabyte, 112 terabyte. I do not talk about the update about the light gun, because I already did a video about the light gun, and the 2 terabyte and the 16 share the same light gun feature and game. So if you wonder what's new in the 16 terabyte, just watch my recently light gun update. All right, thanks a lot. So let's talk about the new, I'm going to show you the S drive. There's a ton of new PC game and Switch and so on. So if I go to PC, the S drive is almost 60% full. It should be available for free user at the end of the year. But for now, it's only available for Patreon because it's not full. And if you are Patreon, you can enjoy all the new PC games, Switch, light gun, PC version light gun, and VR. So if I jump on the light gun, there is a ton of new light gun games. There is 11 new games for light gun on the S drive. Everything was explained on my light gun video if you need more information. PC game, I have the new Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition. I have the new Ballistic driving game, but high resolution. On the PC game, I have Maniac, Dragged Out, Shaolin, Turbo, Blaze Blue, a new Blaze Blue, 3 new Transformer, Infinite Blades, a bunch of new Star Wars, Battlefront, Dark Force, Terminator, Remaster, Star Wars Remaster, and so on, Alien, the new Contract, OG, Yeah, a ton of new game. PC game, I have, let me count. I have 30 new PC game. That's not bad. Because PC game are big, so 30, that's a huge amount for this month. Switch, I have 140 something new Switch. Zombie Wood, Viking, The World After, Terra, Animal Puzzle, World and Animal Puzzle, Cat. Oh, I have so many Switch. 100 something new Switch. Yeah. So that's the S drive, my friend. And what's cool is if you are a free user, you can have all those updates for free. That's amazing. But I really want to thank all the Patreon that support the Beast. It make me, it motivate me to doing stuff and adding stuff. Basically, I like the Beast. I like working on my Beast, even if I didn't have any Patreon. But Patreon supporter, they give me a few bucks so I can work on the Beast. You know what I mean? So I appreciate and thanks all the Beast supporter guys. And I would like to thank all the people on the Discord. I have a wonderful team. They share their time, their free time to support and help other new B Squad member. They have questions. I have a big team of free supporter that give their free time for helping people. I really, really appreciate you guys. You're amazing. All right, let's continue. Okay, I did try something for the Switch. Switch after the first PC boot. It takes some time, but now I did try something that boot faster, but did quit the game longer. So anyway, I went back to the original ID. So every time you're gonna boot the Switch after a PC boot, it's gonna take a long time, but not that long. I think it's below than 1 minute. I think it's around 1 minute. It's very quicker than before. Yeah, and you still, if you buy my RetroBeast and you plug the drive and you do the installation, usually all emulators are set for your controller. Just to mention, you need to jump on Yuzu, the emulator, and set your Xbox, all right, in the emulator the first time. After it's going to be okay. Oh, new wallpaper engine. Look at that. Look at that. Because when you install my Beast, the installation, it will set wallpaper engine as a booting application. It's going to give you the wallpaper on the background. Look at that. We did, me and Squick from Discord sent me a ton of new wallpaper. A ton of Spider-Man. He's a fan of Spider-Man, Marvel's, Superman, Tomb Raider. There is a ton of wallpaper you can choose. Some have music, some are 360 effects, some they have a glowing effect fire. Look at that. All the Spider-Man, Star Wars. There is some with Mario, Smash Bros, that's a new one. Yeah, a ton of wallpaper if you want to check. If you don't know what's wallpaper engine, is the background here. See, if I move my mouse, it's turning. By the way, some people say, yeah, but my PC is not powerful and wallpaper takes some resource. It's not true because, look, it's moving. As soon as I'm booting RetroBeast, see, I'm not sure if you see it, but it did fix. It stopped. It stopped running as soon as you have something running full screen. That's the way I said it. What's next, guys, on the update? The 16 terabyte. The main backup now, when you're going to do your backup, you can back up if you change some MAME configuration. It's just for people that change the MAME configuration because backupper before sync recovery, what it does, it will back up all your save game that are saved in the D drive, okay? Because most of the system, the save goes on the F drive, okay? The F drive is, there is a ton of save game that the sync recovery doesn't touch. So anytime you save a game and stuff like that, it goes on the F drive. But some emulator I cannot set to F drive. So example like the MAME config, it's not a save game, but I'm talking about the config. If you go in MAME and you change some button layout and stuff like that, it's not a save. So now I did add it. It will back up your MAME configuration to the F RB5, and after you can restore it. That's a new feature I did add. But mostly, if you change something in TechnoParrot, some control in Techno, MAME, and all the save game for all the PS3, PS2, Wii U will be back up on your F drive that you can restore after sync recovery, so you're not gonna lose your progress. That's smart. Okay. Okay, Joy2Key. Joy2Key, it's an application that gives another input on the Xbox. Every time you boot RetroBeast, if you open the taskbar, see there is a controller. Okay, see the white interface? That's Joy2Key, all right? And see I'm pressing all the buttons, and he recognizes all my Xbox buttons. But the magic about Joy2Key is you can set another feature. Let's say when you press A, you click on it, and you can tell him, when I'm pressing A, I want F1 on the keyboard. You can add any keyboard input, okay? But it doesn't make sense to add a keyboard on A. But so when you quit a game, it will quit input Alt and F4, okay? But there is some system, I use Rocket Launcher from Hyperspin, okay? The Rocket Launcher, and what did happen? What did happen? It didn't close the Rocket Launcher properly. Anyway, short story, Joy2Key and Rocket Launcher together, it's fixed, okay? If you're just wondering, that's the end of the story. Oh, X-Men on the MAME. X-Men on the main, not X-MAME on the main. It didn't have any controller. Now it's fixed. See, it was report, this one. It was report on the Discord and I fixed it. Okay, let's talk about the new TechnoParrot. There is a ton of new TechnoParrot. By the way, I reworked the TechnoParrot driving plus force feedback. See now a controller works on X-Men. Let's jump on the... I have a new TechnoParrot feedback steering wheel to work with your G20, G29, or any... I'm working on a new... for next month, I'm working on a new MAME for driving. So it will work for more steering wheel. Because now it's set for G20 or G29. But I'm working to make it more universal. Like if you plug almost any popular steering wheel, it will work. But for now, if you watch one of my video I did this month, I have a video how to set your driving wheel for TechnoParrot. In one, not in one click, but easier than setting up 50 games one by one because it's really long. So now if you go to... So end of the story, I have a new TechnoParrot for driving wheel. All the game has been tested, remapped, And if you go on the wiki fix section, the wiki section, I have a new categories set. I'm going to show you. Set your driving wheel for TechnoParrot. If you go to wiki, fix, no, sorry, no, just the driving wheel, 18. The wiki section 18, driving wheel TechnoParrot set. I have set your TechnoParrot and set the force feedback, okay? Because usually you need to set each game one by one. But if you watch my video and read my the instruction, you can set them in 5 minutes. All the driving wheel from TechnoParrot and the force feedback will work for your G20 and G29. Okay? If you need more info, go on Discord, control section, driving wheel. I have a video and all the information. Cool? Oh, yes, yes, yes. The new Beast collection, guys. It's so easy to add new collection. It takes around 10 minutes to do a collection. I need to find the R, the logo, video, but the way the new Hyper collection works is I tell him to search for a keyword, Batman for Batman and stuff like that, and it needs to be rated specifically for the game, okay? But after that, it's amazing. I don't remember the amount of collection, but damn, I did add a ton. One guy asked, what's the... See on Discord, one guy said, oh, can you add, which, what was it? It's a Japanese game. Let me find it. I think it's at the end, W. Well, it took me 10 minutes to do it. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, man. Oh, I did add transformer. See? So if I click on it, but what I like about this new Hyper search is it's accurate. It's going to find all the transformer that it's rated transformer on PC games, Switch, PS2, PSP, PS3. And it's live, it's not script, it's not rated. It's searching the beast in 20 seconds, in 2 seconds. Xbox 360, Commodore, PS1. So it's searching all the, for now it's searching for all the transformer around the beast system. So it's better from the one I used to have. What was the game he did ask me? Cornish Blue. Where it is? I'm sure it's anyway, I did make it. Yeah, very, very easy to add a collection. So if you have some good suggestion, jump on Discord and give me some suggestion. It's already pretty much complete, but I can add some. So it's working. My God, let's outrun. Look at that. All the outrun for MAME. It's longer to set for the MAME. MAME, I need to, it's not going to search MAME because MAME doesn't work with the name. Like outrun, it's not outrun. It's a nickname, very small name. So I need to find them myself, all the outrun, and write it in the collection. That's the, MAME is the only one that I need to do it manually, but for all the other systems, as long as the name of the game is rated outrun, he's going to find it. So I have a ton of collection. I don't remember the total, seriously. Let me check. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to find it. I did count it, but I don't remember. But there's, it's 200 collection in the Hyper collection and 40 in the old collection, Beast collection, this one. Because this one is special, I cannot merge them to the Hyper collection, those ones. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but because I want to have one collection wheel, not two. I will find a solution because those collections are really special. Some people, they like them. So for now, I still keep it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the Hyper collection is very accurate, very accurate. Example, easy example. Okay, Batman collection, okay? Let's say next week or next month they release a new Batman game on the PC or the Switch named Batman. It's gonna find it. I don't have to tell him to add it like I used to do. He's gonna add it automatically. If I remove a game for some reason, it's gonna be removed from the collection. It's a live process. Very cool. Okay, Sega Model 3. I put back my old HD version. For some reason, I updated it last month. I did have problem. Why I see my taskbar? Okay. Yes. I hope it's gonna work better. I know, I don't remember his name on Discord. He says there is some problem with the Sega Model 3. I think but how did I fix? I used the one I used 2 months ago or 1 month ago. I removed the bezel. Now it's full screen. But I really like it. Yeah, now it's 4:3 in the middle, but the menu is 4:3. But in game it's full screen. No, it's full screen. Yeah, sometimes it's gonna appear 4:3, but now see, it's amazing. The definition, the quality, the color, so basically Sega Model 3, the control is better, the graphic is better. I removed the bezel so the full screen will jump on most of the game. Look at that. And you press escape and it goes back to the wheel. I think the problem was Virtua Fighter. One of the Virtua Fighter 3. Yeah, the graphic or something. Oh, Star Wars, the control. Yeah, anyway, everything should be fixed, okay? On Sega Model 3, hope so. So far, I tested enough game and everything seemed to work perfectly. So now see, it's not full screen. It should jump on full screen, no? You can select the game, the character. I know it was some glitch. Yeah, still, see the background? There is like 2 black. Yeah, I need to, it's never perfect. Well, it's still playable. The game is really great, but now for some reason, there is a black corner for some reason. I don't know. I do my best because one emulator is better for some game and some game, but for a global experience of Sega Model 3, this setup is better, but I will work on Virtua Fighter 3. Yeah, I did boot this game because I know that it was a glitch on the sky or something like that. I will fix it. What's next? Oh, I fixed Teknotype X. Thanks for Teknotype X is the Piraz, this one. That's a really special launcher. But some game, the path was wrong. The problem was the path. And some member says, I click on the game, it doesn't boot. I say, what? It used to boot. But for whatever the reason, I changed from TechnoParrot path on naming. So what I did is just rename the path of the TechnoParrot emulator, and all the game is fixed. So all the game on the Ring Edge, Teknotype X, Nesica will boot. Yeah, this launcher is really cool, man. Um, Oh, let's talk about the new TechnoParrot game now. If I go to TechnoParrot, let's boot the beast. The TechnoParrot for Xbox controller. There is 291, and if I go, because there is no way I can know the new game from the wheel, so let's jump on new, date. Okay, Chrono Regalia, it's a new game. Ballistic is the new game. Wenga Midnight Tune 3D is not a new game, but the 3D X Plus, it's a new working version. All right, thanks to Sebastien at Discord. The Walking Dead, it's a new game for Xbox and Light Gun. Frogger, it's a new game. Crazy Ride, it's a new game, so not bad for TechnoParrot. Also, I redone the some of the logo. I didn't find nice, so all the logo are clear mostly. And there is a ton. Oh, contract. Look at that. Man, I love TechnoParrot. If you never play TechnoParrot, seriously, it's all the arcade version, PC version from arcade, but the original. So it runs on TechnoParrot, and you need to be not Patreon, but subscriber. You need to subscribe for $5 a month on TechnoParrot for some game to boot. If you're not supporter, you will have some error. Yeah, I have the most complete TechnoParrot setup on the net, and all working. And every month, me and Sebastien on Discord, we find all the new fix, upscale, new game, and stuff like that. It's pretty much amazing, guys. And of course, you have the TechnoParrot for Xbox, TechnoParrot for driving wheel. So the new ballistic is right there for driving wheel. I'm still working on the driving wheel setup. It will be amazing. It's not ready yet. It can take a few months. But I want to structure a driving wheel setup for PC game, TechnoParrot, MAME, Sega Model 2, Sega Model 3, Dreamcast, GameCube. So I want to do a dedicated steering wheel section, but it's a lot of work, a lot of testing, a lot of input mapping, and most important, I need to build something to be easy for you to set up your driving wheel, almost plug and play, okay? What else on the update? Oh, the Wii U. Okay, when you quit, let's boot any system. Okay, let's boot a main game. Doesn't matter. Okay, anytime you close, you shut down a game, you press back and start, right? The game will close. And it works for PS3, Xbox 360, PC game mostly, any game. And if it doesn't work, you press the home button on your Xbox. That's the escape for your keyboard. And when you press back and start, it will send Alt F4. So there is no reason to not close any game, and it works really great and it works really fast. The only problem is CMU for Wii U. Since our update for the latest version 5, the CMU, we jumped from CMU version 2 to version 5. It was a kind of beta version, but it's really great. This version didn't want to close at all. Even if I press Alt F4 on my keyboard, it didn't want to close. So it was a problem, and it's fixed. For some reason, this month, I did try the Alt F4, and it works. So let's jump on console. with you. Hope it works on this video. I did test it. Oh, let's boot any game, doesn't matter. So usually what did happen when you did press back and start, it didn't do anything. Some emulator you need to press 2 times because if you quit, it's going to quit the game, but the emulator still run and you just press another time to close the actual emulator. But look, I'm going to press. See? It took 1 second, not even a second, a fraction of a second. It's amazing. When I say RetroBeast is really optimized, that's a good example. I'm sure you buy a drive from another seller, you boot a game, you close it, and it takes forever to close, and you don't know what's running on the background. Look at that. I'm already on the wheel. Oh my God, that's so fast. So now, officially, all emulator can be quit from back and start, and last option is the home button, the see escape, I can quit the RetroBeast. That's the second solution. I try to make it simple. So all emulator quit from the Xbox controller. That is amazing. Oh, let's look at the, man, I passed 2 days scrapping the logo for the Switch because I do not like the logo of the Switch. I have 7,000 games. And I think I used to have like 10% of the real clear logo. I used to search them on the net one by one. But seriously, I cannot do that for 7,000 logo. But I managed to scrap it from for some scraper. And I managed to find a ton of new logo to match the ROM. So now if you scroll, you still have the ugly pink and green. Green meaning the S drive, and the pink meaning the Q and R drive. And so if you wonder, all the green logo are the new game, and if it has the new clear logo like this one, you don't know from which drive. But seriously, I find like between 2,000 and 3,000 logo, clear logo. It doesn't look like this. But if I scroll, if you're watching one of my old video, I'm scrolling the Switch, you're gonna see the difference. There's a ton of new. When I say clear logo, is the regular logo. I need to find more, but damn, I'm just at the A start. There is a ton of new logo and video and snap on the background. Yeah. If I press Y, see, that's the best of the best. If I press, let's jump another letters. No, seriously, there is a ton of logo. So on the total of 7,000, I can say 35%, something like that, as a logo. 35%, 40% as a logo, and plus background video. I did find at the same time. And if it doesn't have a video, it's going to be like a picture, a screenshot. All right? But one day I'm going to have them all. Yeah, it doesn't look like this because there is a ton of pink logo. But 30–35% of them as a clear logo. Usually is the most popular one. The ones that are pink usually are the ones that are not. So all those logos you see now, they were not there last month. Right? It doesn't look great when you scroll the wheel because of the writing, but I'm working hard to have them all because I'm the only one on the retro scene that has 7,000 Switch games plus all the DLC that goes with and the update. Okay? So if you click a game, he has his update and the DLC. So it's more than complete, I'm telling you.
How did I not hit this guy? What the fuck?
Yeah, a ton of new logo. Yeah. All right. What's next? Oh, I don't know why, but after 3 years, I did add or fix, name it as you want. I did add Primal Rage 2 on MAME. Nobody did ask for it. I think it's a popular game. But last week, one guy was talking about Primal Rage. He says the 2. Yeah, the 2. Version 2, he said didn't boot. So I re-downloaded it. It was really complicated. It's a MAME by itself. It's a separate. This game has a MAME emulator just for himself. This game doesn't boot on a regular MAME. You need a special MAME setup. So let me show you Primal Rage. The 2. The 1 was working on the regular MAME. Primal should not be far. Okay, this one works on the regular MAME and it works, but the 2 didn't work at all. Oh, I don't have the video. Anyway. Yeah, I did have the video. Oh, it's not there.
I never expect the second one. They always think it's the first one.
I did add the bezel. So Primal Rage 2 works on the Beast. Oh, I was talking about Sega Model 3 before. There is a new Sega Model 2 also. This one is fresh new emulator, new ROM set, because you need the proper ROM set for the emulator, and the HD pack. This one, yeah. This one works fantastic. Full screen, HD, controller works, everything. So I need to fix Sega Model 3, Virtual Fighter 3, I think. But it works, it's just some stupid black bar on the background. But Sega Model 2, I test all the game and everything works. And look the quality of the image. Yeah, push him. Oh! No, no, no. Yeah. So that's it, guys. That's it for the update 49 available today for Patreon, free user. Next month, the 1st of May. Like I said, if you are Patreon, you have the ES drive. You have the most of the update, the PC game, the new Switch, the new light gun. Yeah, because if you watch my video of the light gun and I'm talking about new PC game, you need to have the S drive to have the new light gun PC game. I'm sorry, because the hard drive is full. So I cannot add more light gun game on your hard drive. So if you're not Patreon, you need to wait at the end of the year and have the new light gun game. But The Walking Dead is on the hard drive. So you should be okay. So thanks for watching, guys. The best is the Beast. The Beast is the best. I love you guys. I love all the Patreon. All the members are great. Everything. I have a great group on Discord. Very supportive. Everybody help everybody. I think I have a great wiki on the Discord. Some people, I know a ton of people, they read the wiki, they watch my video, but a few of them doesn't read, doesn't watch, and after they ask for a problem. I say, come on, just take 10 minutes of your time, go on Discord, it's rated, fix for that, how to install, you know, stuff like that. If you take time to read, everything will work. Now it's not complicated to set up the RetroBeast. Takes 2 minutes to install the gaming driver and set up your D drive. It should work. Now I changed my spec minimum for the Beast. You need a GPU because the mini PC and stuff like that, laptop, you will have problem with APU for some game and running. Because when you're running a big system like the RetroBeast, when you have a ton of PC game, old PC game, new PC game, a ton of TechnoParrot also need a dedicated GPU. I know there is some fix here and there, but if you want to have a great experience without searching for fix and stuff like that, it's better to have a dedicated GPU. NVIDIA, it's better than AMD in my opinion. If you have an NVIDIA GPU on your laptop or PC, you're good to go. Now, most PC CPU should work. Just if you have an old potato, 12 years old PC, you will have problem. But mostly any PC now will work. If you have a laptop, no GPU or a mini PC, the Beats will work. It's just on modern emulator and TechnoParrot, you will find some hiccup, some problem in some game. So that's why I just say it could. If you have the choice of buying a mini PC for $400 or buy a regular desktop with a real GPU and you really want to play, it's better to pay, let's say, $1,000 or 1,000 whatever, something. But you're going to play for the next few years. So it's better to have the best PC in the world. Not the best PC, but I mean the best setup. So the good, not that old CPU, a good GPU, you don't need to pay that much. Sometimes just the old GPU will work better than a new mini PC. You know what I mean? As long as you have a dedicated GPU, you should be good to go. The spec minimum now is rated on my page at Kriscoolmod, on the description of the item, and on Discord. All right? Thanks for watching, guys. RetroBeast is the best. See you next month. Thanks for watching. Bye.